just to give you a look at what I mean about the mulch. Hope you can see it. This is what the mulch looks like. Straw mulch. Okay? So that's why I made the decision to switch out. Okay. I mean, you can say, hey, that's organic material. That's it should be good for the plants. But I really think the mulch is for to keep the soil from erosion, also to lock in moisture. It's like a barrier to lock in moisture in the soil. So yeah, the wheat straw, it can break down over time and become, like just good organic material. But I don't know, I just feel like it's a breeding ground for all types of insects. So I just made the switch, and it's fine. You can use either one, so it's not a bad decision. It's just a decision I made. Also, I'm looking at some of these little watermelons. Can you see that? Some of them are not making it. Okay. So, I'm not sure if it's because of the bugs. I want you to look at them. Let me give you a better look. Look at that. Can you see what happened to that one? I'm wondering if that's what those stink bugs and the leaf-footed bug is, because it looks different. I've seen them like ones that were not pollinated. I've seen them die off and abort, but they never quite looked like this, not that I can remember. So I'm wondering if that's that bug that did that, because the bug actually wants fluid, it wants liquid, so it uses its little stinger part of their body and it sticks into the fruit or vegetable or whatever, and it sucks out the fluid. So I'm wondering if that's what happened, or is that just an aborted watermelon? There's two of them like that over here. I'll show you the other. And this one's actually different colors. Let's see. Okay. But when you prune your watermelon plants, and yes, you do prune those too, you get rid of stuff like that. You get rid of old dying fruit that's not making it. You get rid of dead leaves and old leaves. And also you can cut some of the vine away, especially parts that doesn't have like little flowers. See, because every flower, male and female flower, see, that's the potential for another watermelon. So you don't want to get rid of that. But if it's just a vine, an additional vine, there's no flowers attached, then you can cut that. Okay? But this definitely, that goes. All right. So this container here where I had my very first watermelon plant that I planted back in the spring. I had at least 3 or 4 in here. I have new ones here and here, so we're good. But this, we're gonna use this for something else. I'm thinking of putting my cabbage in here. Okay. That'll be it for now. I just got it cleared out. I'll let you take a look at it. So that's where those watermelons were. Look, just in a matter of minutes. Complete transformation. Now, of course, it is crawling with insects. So I'm going to scrape off probably another couple of inches of that top layer. And then I'm going to treat it with Neem Max. I'm just going to treat the soil. I'm just going to saturate it with some Neem Max. And just kind of let it clear out for a couple of days. And then I'll amend the soil. And then we can reuse it. But for right now, I just call this is the first step. Just clearing out that old, whatever you had planted in there. I have to dig a little deeper and pull out some more roots, but I'll do that a little later. See, right now those bugs are like on full alert right now. They're crawling all over the place. So I'm going to hit it with some Neem Max and kill them off first, and then I'll go digging around in there and dig out roots and stuff like that. And then after that, that's when I'll amend the soil and we'll get it ready to plant some things in later. All right. Okay, so that's what was removed. It wasn't much, as you can see. All right. Okay. So basically I'm treating the soil. All right. And like I told you before, nothing goes to waste. Okay, so here's my old, my little old homemade trellis, my DIY trellis. Okay, so get rid of this, and I'm going to take the old watermelon plant and do away with that. But look, I do have a couple of small watermelons. I want to see if they're actually ripe enough to eat. If not, I'll take the seeds and the rest of it will go into compost. See, these were on the vines. But like I said, I'm going to cut them open. And if I can't use the seeds, I'll just compost them. Okay? If you're wondering, okay, why didn't I just let them stay on the vine and grow? The plant was dying, like I said before. So I just couldn't see myself continuing to fertilize and water a plant that was half dead. And every time you looked down in the soil, all you saw was just, it was teeming with insects and pests, and the leaves were turning brown and dying. So the plant was dying out. Here you go, you can see better from this one. Okay, so that's why I didn't, continue to let those grow. Like I said, nothing will go to waste. That will be used. Either the seeds will be used or the fruit itself will go in the compost bin. And it'll be part of that. So I can use that for fertilizer later. So use that to plant things in. I'm definitely going to salvage my tomato cage. Yes, indeed. I may need some scissors to cut this a loose. Here we go. Got my tomato plant. My tomato cage. This doesn't go in compost because, like I said, it had some diseased leaves on here. So this is trash. All right. Done and done.